Hey guys, girls, in-betweens, curious, not knowing, whatever. I don't I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to fucking tell you this. I don't know how to fucking explain to a whole fucking entire generation that you have no clue what is actually going on. And that's how it's supposed to be. You are supposed to be dumb. You are supposed to be succumbing to what the fuck you think rebellion was supposed to be and what falling into the system truly is. Liberals think they're rebelling against racism and oppression and violence and all this stuff. Conservatives think they're rebelling against freedom of self-defense and freedom of religion and freedom of other stuff. It's not really one or the other. You need to be a libertarian. You need to accept the Constitution and freedom of speech and freedom of religion and freedom of religions that are not persecuting freedom of speech. If that's you can be a Nazi, but you can't espouse the themes of Nazism. So when Nazis say all Jews are evil, you say, okay, well that's dumb, but you can still say that. And when Muslims say you need to kill every Jew and Christian you see on the streets, well you can say that maybe, but you can't fucking do it. See, here's the thing about Muslims. They might actually fucking do it! What the fuck? So that's all Trump is trying to say. Trump says women should be allowed to have gun rights and defend themselves against evil, creepy fucking people because women are the most victimized sex in the universe. Trump thinks you need guns, girls. And what does Islam say in the Quran, chapter 4, verse 3? Women are okay to sell as for sex and work. And you're talking about why the Muslim bans against the freedom of speech. If Muslims are not about freedom of religion, you cannot say Islam is okay. Christianity says turn the other cheek. The religion of peace. Not the so-called religion of peace that says kill everyone that's not your religion. How's that the fucking religion of peace? It's the religion of pieces. And chopping off their heads. And raping Christians in Sweden and Germany. They're all getting raped. But I know God's in charge and it's part of the New World Order. America is supposed to be about standing up against that so-called cultural migration bullshit. It's about saying, hey, yeah, we'll have cultural migration if you follow our laws. Yeah, sure, you can come here. If you don't rape our hot women, because in your country, they're all fucking nasty desert fucking sand people who have not even allowed to show their face or hair because you want to fucking rape them just because you see their fucking eyes, and then you see their whole body in Sweden, and then you rape them, and then if you're fucking part of the devil. God creates the wicked for the day of evil. 2 Thessalonians 2:11. God will send them a strong delusion that they should believe a lie. And that all who believed in the lie should be damned because they didn't want to search for fucking truth. Oh, Revelation 17:17. God will be the world's run by the beast until the word of God is fulfilled. KJV. That's not a cult Bible. That's the normal-ish Bible since 1611. And it comes from the text from 375 AD. The Textus Receptus, the Greek. The Masoretic text of Hebrews, thousands of years old. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Is Nietzsche some kind of fucking special prophet? 1844, William Miller said in October 1844, Jesus would come down. Who was the greatest philosopher of all time? Friedrich Nietzsche, who came down in October 1844. 7 days. 7 days, 1 week before the prophecy of 2,300 years. It wasn't like, oh, it's a 9-month prophecy between this fucking time and that time. No, it was a prophecy from the Battle of Artaxerxes in whatever fucking year. Plus 2,300 years made it 1844. Ta-da! Reality means something. There's a purpose to life. There is a pattern. If there's a pattern, that means your life has a pattern. Fuck you, beer bottles. If there's a pattern, as Nietzsche says, if you affirm one instance, you therefore affirm all of existence. It says, okay, Tupac and Machiavelli have the same birth charts. Okay, astrology is real. All right, cool. All right, 5 different religions. The Mayans said 1844 through 1896, Quetzalcoatl will return. What's Nietzsche's lifespan? 1844 through fucking 1900. Quetzalcoatl was a white bearded man who did miracles. What is Jesus? The exact same thing. It's the exact same fucking thing. Oh my fuck. Wake up. Like, you wonder why I'm crazy? Because you don't know anything. I'm crazy because you don't know anything. Being crazy might be a sane reaction to an insane world. That's a famous fucking quote. Google it. Read something. You have ADD? Read something! You think you're fucking bored? You have fucking thousands of years of fucking history to catch up on, and you watch YouTube videos all fucking day! You wonder why the fuck I'm doing punk music when I feel that shit. You wonder why I'm doing the drums on Expert on Rock Band. You wonder why I've already played guitar for fucking years and I'm bored. I want to say something, not just feel anything. I want to say and feel at the same time. We'll do everything at the same fucking time. You know, like, just want to like keep your fucking attention while I talk about deep shit. I'll say some funny shit, or I'll look weird, or I'll say it funny, or I'll be passionate, or be mad, and blah blah blah. But at least I say something deep in the fucking in between. I like the Germs. I like Gigi Allen. I like the Beatles. I like Pink Floyd. I like Nietzsche. I like fucking Jim Morrison. I like fucking all of them. I just want to fuck them. They're the only people who know anything. There are a few fucking good men. And half of them all did get sunk into the Illuminati shit. Half of them are all fucked. They have to deal with God in their own personal way. I don't know shit. I can't judge them. But when Bob Dylan goes on fucking 60 Minutes and says, yeah, I sold my soul to, the big guy. And the black reporter, famous dude says, oh, should I ask who? Bob Dylan says, oh, the big kahuna, the guy. And that's why I am the why the fuck I am today. He literally said it. He said it. Bob Dylan literally said he sold his soul to the fucking devil, and you people still fucking buy it. You think it's not fucking playing? And you, I hope this goes on a fucking viral rant on some fucking crazy white dude, crazy white Christian talks about how you're being dumb. I hope they quote more than 10 seconds of me. You know why? Because I might actually fucking say something. It's like, what if I look like fucking, piece of shit, like a comedian, like, I don't know, Quasimodo from Hunchback of Notre Dame. If I look different, would I get less views? Yeah. Yes. So thank God I'm so crazy that even though I look normal, that I'm not getting views because narrow is the fucking way, bitch. Few there be that find that all of y'all are just gonna say, okay, yeah, whatever TV, just tell me I'm bored. I want to hang out with my friends. So the TV, that's nothing. So when I hang out with my friends, it's all good. And then what? Then fucking what, dude? Then fucking what? What are you gonna do after that, dude? After you're done, like, getting wasted, hanging out, chilling, what the fuck you gonna do? You're gonna be by yourself. What are you gonna do when you be by your fucking self finally, which is what you needed after fucking 20 years? When you're 20, when you're finally by yourself, oh, well, probably 25, because you need to drink with your friends, of course. What are you gonna do when you're by yourself? You're going to question the world. You're going to think about shit. You say, hey, my friends, they thought that shit, but we never really talked about it. But actually, when I think about it, it's like, hey, I'm not totally for that. I'm not totally against this fucking neutrality. It's like, oh, meh, okay. Oh, yeah, sure, yeah, cool, John, I understand. Yeah, fuck that. Who cares about that? No, I care. Oh, you don't care? Well, then I'll never talk to you about it again, bitch. That's how I feel about my friends. You don't care about the Bible? You don't care about they care about the New World Order and conspiracy theories, and UFOs are just like, kind of fucking cool. But if there are fucking aliens out there, dude, what does that actually mean? And what does that mean if there's a Bible? If the Bible is talking about just the earth, or does Jesus rule Andromeda? Does the Bible, become relevant on fucking in fucking the Pleiades? So anyway, just trying to mention all the conundrums we all go through when it comes to trying to communicate truth to other individuals, and the struggle in the medium in which we can express your creativity so much so that you can actually surpass any boundaries that were therefore instituted by society, which is innately corrupt and somewhat questionable and never consistent in their effort to demoralize the so-called, punk or rebellious nature in every form of youth that has therefore existed through generation and generation, that will somehow, amalgamate in some kind of epic climactic a tumultuous ultra fucking explosion of knowledge that was supposed to happen in fucking 2012, and then nothing happened. And therefore Christianity starts to form its more mysterious side when incorporating itself into Egyptian fucking hieroglyphics and Mayan hieroglyphics and everything the Grox has already mentioned for fucking 5 years, is it now? So yeah, after 2012, when nothing new technically happened, and therefore that sounds dumb. Terrence McKenna was fucking right about a lot of things. But nothing happened December 21st, 2012, except a week later, or a week before, it was Sandy Hook and gun control and all that stuff. That's pretty much all that happened in 2012. The gun scare, Americans fearing for their freedom and all that shit. But other than that, have any of y'all, look, it's that dude. I'm missing the best scene ever. If any of y'all read James Joyce, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. This dude uses big words for no reason. That's what Will Ferrell made fun of in the SNL skit. He made big words for no reason. And that's what the fuck I do. James Joyce, Ulysses, Finnegan's Wake, the two most difficult fucking books of all time. I read them. And I have books about that book. I do not just read books, I read books about books. I do shit on my secret time, you have no fucking clue, dude. You just fucking see this bullshit, dude. I fucking have books. Give me some books. Oh, I need books. Sorry, our chairs are there because we're getting our floor fucking redone. Read a book. You're bored. James Joyce is Aquarius like me, and he has Moon in Cancer like me. Oh, there's a connection, so that's why I act like him. That's why I am him. And Nietzsche's, okay, I'll say one thing about Nietzsche and then I'll go. Nietzsche, his Neptune. Neptune is the planet of spirituality, religion, how you fucking see life in a different aspect mystically. It's in 21 degrees Aquarius. That's exact, in 360 degrees in a circle is 21 degrees Aquarius. Because each sign is 30 degrees. So 21, that's Aquarius 3. What's my sun sign in? 21 degrees Aquarius. Okay, so my ego, the sun, myself, how I am and how I express myself is in the exact same place in the entire zodiac by the degree. 360 degrees in a circle. 21 degrees Aquarius. His Neptune and my sun go like that. Oh. His religion is my fucking ego. Hey. that doesn't. That's just only a piece of the fucking pie. And if you go back to my movies back in 2007, I've been doing this for almost 10 years. When it hits June, it'll be 10 years. And guess what? In October, I think shit's gonna hit the fan. But anyway, y'all have a good one.